Hello and welcome to Stage 4 of Visions of Utopia. This one is called Onwards to Utopia, and that is Le Mans in the background. That often spells trouble for, like this, reaching a speed of 341 7 times. That means we're going to have to double up or triple up on certain sections, because I've just got Tier 1 upgrades, guys, $R upgrades, no gold spent. Don't plan on spending any. So, now here I noticed something. This has taken me quite a few tries trying to optimize my path. It's possible quit and retry is still helping, because I don't know if it's because of the bots' cars, like what they ended up driving, or if it's actually getting easier. Like that, I'm sure that was a McLaren. I didn't get a really good look at it. So, the strategy that is very important here is setting up the first Mulsanne section. So that means from this next corner, I want to be full throttle. I don't want anyone in my way. So I can get around this guy easy enough. Mr. Veneno. No, that's not a Veneno. That was more Paganis. So here, check it out. I'm watching that 0 of 7. As soon as I see that change to a 1, I'm going to lift off the throttle and then reapply. Watch for the dips, 341. So there, I definitely didn't go down 10. Yeah, it's got to be 5. Hit the second time, hit a third time, I'll hit a fourth time. Awesome. And then really slow down, not too crazy, but I want to set up the next speed run. I'd like to hit speed twice more on this section. So let's watch for that. So I need to hit that 341. I did try, one of my attempts, I was trying to hold on to a bot to get some slipstreaming in. It helped in one sense, but made it worse in others. And so I just thought, forget that, there's my once. And there's my twice. Beautiful. Now I only need to hit speed one more time, and that should be no problem. This next section is a bad place to hit speed because we're going uphill at a point, and I really couldn't do it. Even with the slipstreaming, maybe just see where I get to. I'm not going to push this because I actually want to set up the next section. So now we're going to leave this alone. I want to be setting up this section here. He's in the wrong place. Get out of my way. He wrecked my drive into the corner. Drive onto the straight. He wrecked my drive out of the corner. Oh well. Stick to the far left. Ooh, I went off track a bit somewhere. Okay. Kind of like that they let us know how much we've got to spend. That's cool. So I think this should be no problem. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. I could hit speed here 2 or 3 times maybe. Huh. If this is the hardest race, I wonder if this is possible with even less upgrades. Sorry guys, just thinking here. I might do this again in my second account, and I might try it with less upgrades. That's interesting. Definitely not possible with no upgrades. You're just not going to be able to hit speed that many times. You know what I didn't think of too? Right here is another speed run. Oh, let's fix this. That looks just so stupid. I gotta fix this one of these days. Anyway, that is just shockingly amazing looking. The inside of this car, driver view, it's just stunning. It's just a stunning car. It's artistry. Yeah, one of the best looking interiors I've ever seen. Anyhow, obviously not difficult once you reach the speed target. That is definitely the difficult part of stage 4 is that speed target. So you can do it the way I did it. We're fixing this. I'm sick of this. Go to camera settings. Oh yeah, bonnet low. There. It's lower than what I normally do. Yeah, but at least it doesn't look all weird. I don't know. It's just weird. Camera set weird for that one maybe. I don't know. This looks better. Okay. Reel him in a little bit. Come on, man. But I don't want to lose after I finally did it. Even though you could hit speed probably 10 times. 9 for sure, maybe 10. Okay, racing under 136. Well, I certainly hope this isn't the full-length circuit. No, it's Bugatti circuit, okay. That shouldn't be difficult. But again, some of these races are difficult. Like they're challenging, and it can somewhat can depend on what cars did the bots end up driving. Like that, I countered that Utopia at the worst spot of the corner. That's right where I wanted to be driving. Man, you ruined my race. but I'm going to do the best I can to salvage it. Bugatti circuit. You gotta like this track. I do. Iconic track. One of my favorite tracks. I used to really dislike this track. I remember doing a time trial competition, and it was one of my first times driving it in a fully upgraded car, and I was so excited because I figured I'm going to get a great time. And then I was almost 10 seconds back from the leader, which had me swearing that he was cheating and that everyone in Group A and in Group B were cheating. Well, years later, I got to know some of the top place drivers and realized, no, they weren't cheating. I was horrible. Well, you know what? I should be careful when I say that, guys. Don't want to make anyone feel bad. If you are a Group C racer in a weekly time trial, you are in the top 5% of everyone who competed. That's really good, actually, when you think about it. That's not bad at all. And Group B, you're top 1%. That is very good. So don't feel bad getting Group Bs or even Group Cs. But don't accuse everyone else of cheating, which is where I was making my mistake. I didn't realize that I just needed to change what I was doing. I had all assists on, all sorts of stuff that a lot of us have done in the past. Some people still drive with all assists, and that's okay. If that's what you do to have fun, you won't be able to do this event if you have all assists on. Not the way I'm doing it. You'll need a lot more upgrades, and that's okay. You can get more upgrades and still have fun. So, without damage, all sorts of requirements on this race. Fuel requirement has me worried. That's falling very fast. Interesting thing about a fuel requirement, just as a reminder, fuel does not operate the way fuel would operate in real life. Meaning, the higher your RPMs, the more fuel you're burning. Not in this game. Fuel in this game works as a function of time. So, for every second your hand is on the accelerator, you're going to burn a certain amount of time. Doesn't matter how fast your car is going. Well, it does, but what I'm saying is you don't burn more gas if you're going faster. So, basically what that means is because it's a function of time, the faster you're going, the more distance you're covering for the same amount of gas, which is totally doesn't make sense. Totally different way of doing it. Now, as you notice there, coasting, of course, I'm not using any gas. So I'm really saving up a bunch. I don't know how much I'm going to need. So I just thought, I'll take it easy. Obviously, I went off track by accident. I don't remember doing that, but oh well, I'll just be careful. This 4/10 of a second is not very much. As you can see, this is very easy for me. If it's hard for you, you could try quit retry if your bots are being really crazy. My bots are driving like it's a bunch of grandmas racing on a Sunday after church, which they don't do, which is my point. They're not driving fast at all. All sorts of fuel left over, nothing to worry about. Thought it was going to be a lot harder. Okay, well, what do we got next? Lap 6 cars, at least 6 cars. Oh, this is an obnoxious race meant to really ruin all of our bot slowing. Well, let's see if they thought it all through or not. If I lap a car, do I have to keep it lapped? Yeah, that's the question. Now, I do have to win this race. That's not a choice. But it said I have to lap 6 cars. It doesn't say I had to finish with them being lapped. So step 1 is to lap 6 cars, which I'll tell you isn't easy because this is taking me several attempts. But again, quit retry might make it easier for you. So give that a shot if you're having trouble with any stage. I found quit retry kept working even after I was below recommended PR. But yeah, this isn't easy. They started us a little deeper in the laps. I don't remember how long a lap is on the Bugatti circuit. I want to say it's like 2,200 maybe? 2,200 meters? I think it's actually on the wall at the start-finish line, but I think we might be going too fast to read it. And I'm not going to slow down and read it right now. I'm trying to win this race. It's not time to slow down and read the signs, or smell the roses, or whatever you want to say. Okay, so I got 1 car under the belt. But 5 more to go and only 2 laps to do it in. And this is moving far too fast for me to see what the wall says. Yeah, nothing there made any sense. Okay. Because I'm wondering if it actually involves lapping the whole field. I mean, he said lap at least 6 cars. I'm only going to lap 6. It'd be funny if there really only was 6 cars in a lap. I mean, Bugatti circuit isn't that long. Oh, well, obviously it's way longer than 2,000. I'm pretty sure I just saw I had a 2,000 something lead. So I'm obviously way off. Yep. Because that's a 2,200, 2,300 meter lead. And I certainly don't see the leader. Huh. Oh, what am I saying? I lapped the leader. No. No. Sorry guys, I'm getting things all twisted in my brain here. I'm tired. It's been a long day, a long couple of days. I was up till 1 a.m. finishing this event, and then I've had no time to make videos. And so now it's getting late again, but you know, hopefully you guys can put up with me a little bit here. I want to get these out to you as fast as I can. And I knew, like I've been telling quite a few people, you know, hold on. This is possible without gold, but you need some strategies. And sometimes it's too hard to explain it in a quick text or quick, you know, Facebook comment. So Facebook comment, oh my gosh, guys. YouTube comment. Okay, 2 cars to go, last lap. A little bit nervous. Don't want to do this again. So, where are you guys? Well, wait a second. That made it look like he was just around the bend. Must be 4,000 something for a lap. Bugatti circuit. Oh, that's a Utopia, is it not? I think this bot was. Oh, he's a little bit more than just around the corner. Utopia. Okay, next. 1 more to go, and I'm pretty nervous. Where the stink are you, man? Amazing sky. Gosh, there's some pretty stunning scenery in there. Okay, blasting this corner. Catching up to that last guy. Come on. Where'd you go, man? Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, you know what? The leader's not too far around the corner right now. Okay. Lap. Unlap. Okay, we're going 4 times regular speed. And now we're going 16 times regular speed. I'm giving it all back. And there we go. There's the second place dude. Let's see what happens. Very nice. So you can lap all those cars and then let them unlap you. As you can see here, I still have the initial $R upgrade, so please like, please subscribe. Join me for stage 5. Playlist video is right up there.